The great difference between a Kubrick and a Spielberg is Spielberg is more successful. His films make much more money, but they're comforting. They give you answers, always. The films are answers. And I don't think they're very clever answers. And 2001 had an ending. I don't know what it means. I don't know, but I have to think about it. I have to work. And it opens up all sorts of possibilities, and probably the next person I speak to has a different idea of what that ending means. So now, suddenly we're in discussion. Now we're talking. Ideas come out of that. And that's what I always want to encourage. Spielberg and the success of most films in Hollywood these days, I think, is down to the fact they're comforting. They tie things up in nice little bows, gives you answers. Even if the answers are stupid, they're answers. Oh, you can go home and you don't have to worry about it. The Kubricks of this world and the great filmmakers make you go home and think about it. And so there was a wonderful quote in the book that Freddie Raphael wrote about the making of Eyes Wide Shut. It's called Eyes Wide Open. And he's talking to Kubrick about Schindler's List and the Holocaust. And he says, the thing is, Schindler's List is about success. The Holocaust was about failure. And that's Kubrick. And that's just spot on. Schindler's List we had to save those few people. Happy ending. A man can do what a man can do, and stop death for a few people. But that's not what the Holocaust is about. It was about complete failure of civilization to allow 6 million people to die. And I know which side I'd rather be on. I'd like to have a nice house like Spielberg, but I know which side I'd rather be on.